Hello, everybody. Welcome back. How is everybody doing? I'm here. It's Sunday. What the heck? Where has the Frogman been? Well, I've been away seeing family, but how is everyone doing? I finally dropped a video today. I was, I was literally in like a Wi-Fi dead zone for a week, which was quite nice, to not kind of, get distracted watching slop on YouTube and things like that. But I was very distracted throughout the whole thing, seeing family and stuff, so I couldn't get too much done in terms of AFK gains and things like that. But hey, I'm here. We're gonna have some fun, and we can get straight back to it. This week, loads of stuff. For those that were here on Wednesday's stream, not last week because I wasn't here the week before, some crazy shit happened, and I need to make a video on it as soon as possible. But there is a video that just dropped today, and there are two more videos that are going to come out before Wednesday's Triumph stream highlight happens. So yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff that I'm working on behind the scenes right now. But how is everyone doing? How has your week away from me been? Have you guys realized that like we're all insane when we come to these streams? Like I'm already going insane while I play the game, and then you guys are just joining that consciousness with me. But yeah, we're just gonna have a lot of fun this week. Bunch of videos, streams like normal, and also I will be starting a subathon soon. Timings wise, it'll be next month. I would have loved to start like kind of after this week kind of thing, but there's a bunch of things that have popped up that I have to prioritize first, like family stuff, and then I can go degenerate and play this game, and we just do bullshit on stream and have fun with it. But yeah, I hope everyone's had a good break from the shenanigans. Also, I'm just gonna go into game real quick. Someone has the frog event. Why are you not capturing technical difficulty straight away? This guy's got the frog event and they're not talking to them. Off. But yeah, so one thing I did manage to get some remnants of Wi-Fi while I was away. So I got 89 mining. Well, I'm actually, just a little bit off level 90 mining, guys. So hey, let's just do some mining right there. We got Cabby RP right here. Also, I need to congratulate some people on belated winners of the competitions of the week. So let's see who won. It will load. Why do I have no signal on my phone? I'm apparently in another Wi-Fi dead zone. Alright, the ding is coming. We don't even need the mining hat. I know I've used the frog token on the mining hat. I've just not been wearing it. Hey, ding, baby! Level 90 mining. That's my first level 90. Hell yeah. And I can now mine size 9 stars, which I haven't encountered yet, so that's pretty cool. Let's get rid of this. We're done with this area. I've done a lot here. But level 90, what's the next XP threshold? Only 556,000 XP. You know, that's alright. It goes so fast in the Motherlode, it's actually insane. Like, I feel like every rotation, so every 189, or I feel like I get through 20k easily. So that feels like nothing. So, plan today. Chat, let's do a vote. I think we do a vote. I think the vote should be, if there's a mod around, you could maybe set up the vote possibly. The vote will be Rooftops Madness for level 80 agility, or fuck it, Slayer. I'm up for either or. Yo, Rushy's here, hell yeah. The one and only Cowwalks. That's a secret identity. So we could do Rooftop Madness, get level 80 agility, or Slayer. Because we got Bronze Dragons. The video they just released unlocked the unlocked the Bronze Dragons, so I can just go do them. Let me just try and solve that. You know, my bubba, because you know I'm professional. Professional. I know what I'm doing here. Setting up all my own things and shenanigans and shit. I think. Oh, thank you so much for putting up that poll. Hell yeah! All right, I see it. Also, let me pin the other thing. Boom, pow, wabamo, pinned. Legendary moves all around. Yeah, so those that missed, and I don't blame you for missing it. You probably watched the VOD. I went pure hyper focus because I can't remember, not last Wednesday, the Wednesday before. I knew I could do it after we reviewed the VOD on the first Jet attempts, and my god, I was just like so fucking disappointed in myself that I fucked up during that first run through of the fight caves on that Wednesday. That I just went pure hyper focus, and I need to double check the time. I'm gonna go through the footage and everything for a video, but I I think I cut off like an hour of my time. So because I got to Jad within 2 hours, I think. Whereas before I was like 3 hours. Because I just wasn't talking. I just stopped yapping. I was just like pure like I'm not looking at anything. I have to be quiet anyway. It was like 3 a.m. leading into 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. Yo! Cabby, you got a frog pen? Just the frog. Yeah, I didn't lame out either. I think I only had maybe one, maybe two moments which were lame outs in my final run. Um, because I just like went to pee or something. But that was pretty much like the main thing. I like again. I need to just go over the footage myself. Who's winning right now on the phone? I can't actually see the poll because my pin got in the way of it. Oh, there we go. I fixed it. Oh my god, everyone wants me to do Slayer chat. I just got back and you want Slayer. Of course you want me to suffer. It's the only thing I expect from you all. And I love and appreciate that. You want to see me go insane. My vote counts for 10. I think my vote counts for nothing. If especially if Wodka gets to say anything. But yeah, there isn't too many updates beyond what I just said. Oh, let's congratulate the the winners of the last competitions. So we had last week we had mining and we had another boss Calvarion. Sure. So for the mining skilled week, we are top three. Number three, I don't recognize this name. Qteras. Congratulations for number three there. Number two, we have Slay with an E. Back again at the top three. And number one, we have GIM, Rain. So congratulations, Rain Sama, for the number one spot in the mining this week. And for the boss of the week, oh wow, this is a big spread of skills. Kills, I should say. So for number one, we had Slicks McGee. At 8 kills. Now, that's pretty good to my eyes. You know, I don't know what the fuck this boss is, so that's pretty cool. But then we have number two, which is Wife Guy, with 36 kills. Like, we went from 8 to 36. Jesus. And then we had number one with Caitlyn with 64 kills on Califarion, or whoever. Again, I don't know who this is. It's some person you guys were fighting last week. So congratulations, everyone. I'm Daramenda, I believe, has been on it on sorting out the ranks in the clan while they can. But hell yeah. All right. So did the poll end? What was the results of the poll? Professional. I know what I'm doing. I have to like open another page to look at my own poll. Slayer. Oh yeah, it's just Slayer. It's always Slayer. Always. Like whenever we put Slayer on a vote, it's always Slayer. Alright, Slayer is. Okay, so Bronze Dragons, we go Magic Man, and go from there. Oh, have I put my fire cape away yet? Oh, I have. Nice. How about this? We'll do the Slayer task and then it's agility after. Because I want to number one get 80 agility. And number two, I actually want 85 agility. For reasons you'll soon see why. You could probably I assume you can easily guess what it is. And then yeah, I just want more agility. Agility is the best skill in the game. It's just the best skill in the game, guys. Come on now. Dragon shield. We need a cape. We need boots. How many boots, man? I don't have a magic cape. This is I need a magic cape now.
Welcome back, Papa Frog. Hope you had a great holiday.
Papa Frog, yo, thank you so much for the bits, Fred. Hope you guys enjoyed the no madness for a week. We want teleport, we want that. We want earth magic. And we want runes to be able to cast. And then I want to live. You had to watch other people, Sag. It was awful. No! I'm sure there was some cool people out there to watch. Unearth the... If I have everything equipped... Oh, I need a cape still. I mean... Actually, I think Fire Cape's still my best cape. It's, Yeah, because I just wear, like, this shit. Yeah, I need a magic cape. Plus, like, that 2 per? Huge. Okay, so food, sorry, brain. It's activating to be, you know, yapping and gaming. Because I haven't done, you know, like when you just don't do something for a week and you're like, wait, I do this all the time now? Like, how do I survive? I think that is there anything else I usually bring when I'm doing this? Oh, food. Oh, prayer potions. That's what I need. Prayer potions is good. Yes, please, and a thank you. Cool. Alright, let's do this. Let's go to... I don't have Corrend runes. I need water and fire. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Sure. This is the loadout. What is the stream schedule? So stream schedule is but normal stream schedule. I'm back. How did my visit with family go? Did I tell them about the fire cape? So I told my brother-in-law who played RuneScape. Um, because I knew he knew RuneScape, and so he's like the only, and he was the only person that really knew about it. So like everyone else in my family, there's a bunch of gamers in my family. Literally, no one has played RuneScape in my family. It's it's a bloodline trait apparently, and I'm the first one breaking into it. Okay, down here. Hey, it's Lux. Okay, so over here, let me start fighting some dragons. Let me do the thing of being the magic man. Um, I got the good shield equipped, right? I do, thank God. Yeah, I literally just released a video today of me exploring this, because I just explored all around the place. I do find it like really weird that there isn't a symbol on the map to take you up here. I find that kind of weird, but I'm sure there's a reason for it. Obviously, if there is a reason, don't tell me. Oh shit, yeah, I'm gonna have to get all these dragon bones. But so also Wodka, to what you're saying, where I've not always known for a while. Kind of. Because I actually recorded 2 quests. I recorded the Easter event and two quests. And then I was like, oh shit, yeah, I was meant to look for this. So there was actually a big gap between actually coming to this place. Because I already did a bunch of stuff in the world, and I was about to start editing like the other stuff, and I was like, wait a minute, I feel like I'm forgetting something. There's something I needed to do to go explore the world. This sucks. I should move somewhere where I don't get attacked by 2 at the same time. That was the other thing. I usually bring 1 coin for my auto pickup. We use telekinetic grab on those bones. Telekinetic grab on those bones. And then I go over here, and I'm gonna like only try and fight this dragon here, so then I feel safe. Maybe that dragon would be better? Hmm. Aww. That might happen. We don't know, Wodka. Oh, so new update I need to do. I'm going to use a frog token on the I was gonna say the thief mask. It's not the thief mask, it's the rogue mask. I'm gonna use a frog token on that. So I actually did some pickpocketing today while I was waiting for my video to render. Oh, bro, come on now. Hey, why you buy him? Stupid dragon. Oh shit, daily tip. You're gonna have to remind me when I'm safe. Oh shit, wait. Oh, yeah, never punished. Use a frog token on another frog mask in case your first frog mask is in the laundry. You think this thing has been cleaned? Come on now, we're an adventurer on the road. Oh yeah, CC, thank you. I always forget. I'm stupid. Oh. The new login screen's sick, yeah. I will admit, I did have a little peek at the new boss thingy-mabobber on the combat task stuff. Looks very cool. Man, it's fun being headbutted by two dragons at the same time. They can do nothing to stop me. Yeah, I had a peek at the combat log and the like their boss page on Woo! Yo, Mike UGG, thanks so much for the resub with the Prime. Howdy, howdy. Finally, Frogman here. Yeah, I had a look at him. Like, he just looks so cool. He looks like a Bloodthirster from Warhammer. That's what he looks like, which is sick. Because I've never owned a Bloodthirster, but I've always wanted one. So you know that kind of goes into my wants and needs in terms of Warhammer crack. We call, by the way, people out of the loop, we call Warhammer plastic crack. It's just how it is. It is. It's like they even have a system when you go into the official Games Workshop stores or Warhammer stores now. You get your first one free. So you get a model for free and you get to put it together and paint it in the store. And then that's when the addiction sets in. Yeah, maybe I need, if I defeat this new boss, maybe I have to buy a Bloodthirst to put it together and paint it on stream. So if people that want to have the chill Bob Ross painting vibes go on. I haven't painted in ages. Well, I looked at his tasks because I wanted to know if he was considered like easy by the devs. And he doesn't have any easy ones, so I'm like, we'll see what happens. What else has happened? Well, I haven't really... No, I leveled Thieving today by 1 or 2. I think 1. It's almost 2. Yeah, just where I've been in this Wi-Fi dead zone for a week, I haven't actually been able to do much on the game. Which is fine. Like, you know, that just means I get to play the game more later. Oh, Scarbrand. Now you're talking. Yeah, we gotta get Scarbrand as well. You know, we need 2 Bloodthirsters and Scarbrand. When you really think about it, that's... Logistically, that's how it works.
Hey Caradas, I started at him because of you and I just lost it saying GZZZZ in chat while being attacked.
No! You lost it for saying congrats! Hey, you get him on the next one, buddy, and thank you so much for the resub. Was it Clan CC that you said G's to? Or was it like a rando? Damn, your niceness got you killed. How can we fix this? Why not Scar Brandos? Wodka, holy shit, I didn't know you had Warhammer lore. I didn't know you had that shit locked down, but you're right. Oh, I should have brought nature runes. Man, I'm stupid. Nobody question my wasted off lore runes here, please. I just don't want to deal with more dragons. They have, I can't open it here. I think when I looked at it, it had, like, its tiers on the... Maybe I'm confusing it with something I looked at in the last video that just came out. You know what, we'll have a peek now, because I want to make sure I'm right or wrong. Yama. Oh, yeah, I'm just wrong. I just assumed. Okay, I brought too much food. So maybe it could be easy. Boss could be easy. Oh, runes. Hold. Oh, Quizmaster! Mate. You want to bless me with good RNG again? What did he give me last time? That was, like, ridiculous. No, please. Kill the dragon. No, kill the dragon. Oh yeah, it was the rune shield. Yeah, that's what he gave me. Yeah, that was that was after with the fucking fight cave shit as well. Yeah, that's why I forgot. Oh, free mithril scimitar for anyone? My stream is helping you from going insane in Motherload. But what do you mean? Motherload is like home. I love the Motherload, but hey, as long as you're stay insane out there, XR, that's what matters. Sorry, I couldn't not do a Path of Exile reference there after saying stay sane out there. XR. By the way, any Path of Exile enjoyers, bad news bears for Path of Exile. One of my one of the people I follow, like YouTube wise for Path of Exile, they've been getting like targeted by people because they hate RMT in the game. Feels bad, man. Path of Exile 2's having issues right now. Who needs gold? Who needs gold? I only motherload when I'm editing or I'm in the car. Not driving. I don't actually drive. I would be way too sleepy. My medication makes me way too sleepy during the day to be able to drive normally. Yeah, motherload is driving content. I do feel like an iPad kid though. Whenever like my girlfriend's driving and I'm just there like being an iPad kid on my phone. And it's like normally I don't mess around, like I don't really use my phone. So it really makes me feel that way because it's like, wait, no. I am passenger princess confirmed by the internet. I'm in my mum's car. Broom, broom. What an old meme. Classic. Barbarians carrying? Hell yeah. That's how I got out of this conversation in clan chat. Hell yeah. We'd love to see it. Everyone helping each other out in the community. Hey bro, don't do those fireballs. I don't like those. So Alien Food's latest videos on him solving clue scroll stuff. Is it like watching me when I do them randomly? I'm getting gatekept by that dragon. I was gonna say barbarian torso. Fire's torso? Hell yeah. Oh, I don't have runes anymore? Alright, we're down to the chaos. I have spoken to Alien about streaming. His main concern with streaming is like the spoiler aspect of it. And my stream's a perfect example of it, right? Like, you know, we all try our best. Yeah, he would have to do like really extreme stuff that basically would result in him not interacting with people. And it would just be like he would just be fishing, right? Or mining or fucking chopping down trees, farming, I don't know, right? But it will still happen. And like I think like and of course part of my whole experience as well is like getting spoiled is part of the new player experience in any game or anything. Like there will always be people wanting to help. You know, from mostly a genuine perspective, sometimes it's a bit like a actually pushes up glasses moment, but you know, yeah. So like he could definitely do it, but you know, for his series where everything's like pretty airtight in reducing spoilers, like whenever I talk to Alien about like stuff that I've been up to, I like I always go, hey, have you done like fake X thing yet? Because I assume he's done everything, right? But I don't know, so I always have to be like, hey, you know, because we chatted, like, I told him about my Fight Caves progression, and then, oh damn, I didn't mean to eat that, and like how I was gonna do the video update, and he gave me the title for the latest Fight Caves video, but it was like we really wanted to talk about it with each other, but we couldn't. Because he was like, oh, he hasn't done it yet. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, like, I won't say anything to you, but man, it's great. Like, it's just like, yeah, we want to talk about it, but we can't. We should send another fight case today, just cause you're like, yeah, Jad's easy now, fuck him. Yeah, Craven, you're right. It's someone brought that point up before as well. Like, it's easier to be a lurker in a chat so that you don't unintentionally spoil things. Because like I've spoken about this many times. Like, everyone has different perspectives on what a spoiler is to them, and people see like helping someone isn't spoiling someone in most cases. Like, especially if you put it in real life at work, like, you want someone to do the right thing, especially when money's involved and all that. But like, yeah, it's like my experience trying to do things like against my better, against better judgment of like I shouldn't play the game this way, but it's fucking funny. Eamon, wizard. Where's the bank here? I can pray here. Is it? Oh, there it is. Cool. It's a random face mask there. For a second there, I thought that was the black mask. To be fair, I have really good, like, what's the right word for it? So I genuinely get face blindness. When I'm like focused on other things, I just ignore other stuff. Well, how much does that heal? Sorry, I'm trying to remember what fish I want. Because bass is 13, so it's better than that. I can just bring swordfish. What's my other one? How much tuna do I have? I don't have a lot of tuna. Just bring those. It's fine. Okay, this time I will bring nature runes. And no, I don't want to bring good food because it would just like I want to come back and drop off bones. So I want to bring food that I don't really care about as much. Okay, cool. I have water runes. Yeah. I have water runes for my teleport to Karen spell. Ah, you didn't think about that one now, did ya? Oh yeah, Craven, I agree with you. The way I'm playing is making Slayer worse for me, 100%. Especially like where like highlighting the fact that currently, to my knowledge, there is no way to gain information from Slayer masters on what monsters they specialize within the Slayer skill guide. So I don't know who to like target farm for tasks. Which I could just use the internet for, right? Because other people have already had to gather that information for that side of things of my early experience of Slayer. And I'm sure it'll get better once, you know, maybe I have less restrictions, maybe, you know, I just get better at the game. And that Iron Dragon ish off. My main thing with holding back with questing and exploring is honestly just to do with wanting to make sure I don't rush the videos, like the quest videos, because of just time that I have. But yeah, no, I would love to just speedrun the game, but I'm loving the like all the quest dialogue and stuff so much that like I wouldn't want to go back and not reading everything and doing all the fun silly voices that I'm doing. And then like dying, you know, the hardcore's just for fun, innit? Piss off, Iron Dragon. Well, I'm gonna respect it as much as I can while I have it. For sure. Like that, like, fuck me, the things that get my heart beating the most is near-death experiences in this game. And Jad. I mean, Jad, I went Gear 5, fucking Drums and Liberation mode. But yeah, like, it's definitely like 100% agree that it's slowing me down a lot. In hardcore, for sure. Out of respect for the hardcore status. Because annoyingly, maybe there'll be scenarios where this isn't the case, I guess, depending on the game, right? But like the best way to keep hardcore statuses in games is just to take your time, right? Don't do stupid things. But then if you're not doing stupid things, you're not learning, which is like the whole thing with WoW hardcore. There's like there was a lot of new people coming into hardcore WoW, and they're not getting to experience the like dumb things that people have, or like experience content like the rest of us have, where we've just run it down, dying all the time. Yeah, I'll never die. True. True. Yeah, like whenever I play hardcore WoW, I just kind of I just take my time with it, and I get bored because I'm taking my time. In WoW, and then I just stop playing my hardcore character, and I don't come back to it, and then like I just repeat that vicious cycle. But I do enjoy watching like the new players who come into hardcore WoW. Or I just like I think it's fun watching them in the WoW hardcore scene. Because like their deaths are probably stupid when they do have them. But then everyone who like watches death the itch in WoW. They just become hindsight Andes about everything, and it's just like, but come on, man. Oh, was there a bunch of people that... Yeah, that makes sense. To what Ivan's saying in chat, that like a bunch of people apparently died to the new content on hardcores. Makes sense. Because I'm assuming... Correct me if I'm wrong with this. I'm assuming RuneScape... Yeah, sorry, Jagex, they don't do any, like, alpha or beta testing with bosses? Or have they before? They do it internally. And with some content creators, but not that much. Oh, okay, so, yeah, alright. That's fair. I guess, yeah, that's fair with, like, boss content. I think it's tricky with boss content because they want it to be hard, so they don't want people to beta test it. Or, like, a large pool of people to beta test it, I guess. Like, day one release, everyone knows what the fuck to do instantly. It's just like, oh, yeah. Fun game. Yo, what's up, Vidya? Thanks for watching it. Hell yeah. You've been to most of those streams. Which was half the video. Bro, this little shit over here, okay? This Iron Dragon's trying to be cool. He's trying to be cool, you know, attacking me, sniping me, sniper X sniper from the other side of the friggin' map, man. He's like, yeah, I can do dragon stuff. Fight me. Hey, we appreciate our wall of what good text. He wants a super serious chat 24/7, not me. We're gonna talk about random bullshit all the time. I do find it weird. Like, and I wanna preface this as well. I don't hate Slayer. It's fine. I felt like I needed to just say all my thoughts coherently. Because I've kind of like, it's been spread out throughout streams, right? Here and there, and like, you know, Madness Stream Mind kicks in and says, like, doesn't really put a point in my cross. See, that happens. I say words in the wrong order, or I mumble or stumble them. But like, yeah. Like, obviously it's going to change. My opinion 100% is going to change. I think it's just slow. No, wait, I want that dragon over here. Come here. I got a Sniper X Sniper over there, mate. That sounds like something someone who hates Slayer would say. I mean, I never said I hated Slayer in the video. Definitely my off-the-cuff opinions and stream whenever we get a new Slayer task that I don't like. I probably always immediately say I hate Slayer. You know what's funny? Fun fact about the most recent video. I actually had to get my subscription back for World of Warcraft just to get some WoW clips in. Oh, that's an Iron Dragon. Llama! It's Wodka. Wodka's trying to snipe me. But yeah, anyone that again, I don't hate Slayer. I guess I don't say that directly in the video, but I just talk about it in general. But yeah, I hope people can see I don't hate the skill. I just have strong feelings about it and hope it gets better. Like, I'm here for it to get better. Which it definitely will, right? It's just I have certain limitations on my current the way I play that is definitely making Slayer harder than it is, or more tedious than it is. Like, I've already been thinking about getting the dwarf multi-cannon, because I think that'll be huge for future Slayer. Because that's what everyone fucking does in these like multi-combat areas, so of course I'm gonna copy them. I've just been not bothering about it. I haven't been super bothered about getting money right now. I need loads of nature runes to do so, so you know, it's a reason to get started. Yeah, and yeah, like I think once I have like better equipment as well and can do more damage because of the equipment and higher skills and all that shit, then like I'll probably just one bang Slayer and then it'll be great. Yo, Mr. Cool the Cucumber, thank you so much for the prime. Holy moly, sorry, my brain just stopped working there. How you doing, man? Haven't streamed for a week, brain's already turned off, so nothing's changed. Fun fact, Cucumber knew me in school. Was I also a frog in school? No, I had long hair, long hair, fringe. Was into rock music, so that was my life, right? Slayer Wiki is pretty good if you know the tech. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure if I use the wiki for Slayer, man, oh boy, the things I can learn, right? Like the tables, the like Path of Exile level spreadsheets that have probably been made by people that are way more invested in the game collectively to just map out everything in the game because there is that lack of information in the game. Like, oh man, actually, I hate spreadsheets, but that does get me excited with the idea of one day witnessing the greatness of the wiki. You know, because I'm going through this long ass roundabout way of doing shit, man, and I love it. So it's getting me excited for when things are, you know, in the future, when I get to appreciate the wiki more. $20.35 when we get to see the wiki will be awesome. True. Some people got spreadsheets. Frog has spread cheeks tech for Chad. God damn. When it gets to the point where I kill X amount monster to unlock the wiki on it. That's an interesting concept. I do like the idea of that. My main thoughts in like I'm trying to balance it, like the give and gain of it, right? I feel like the number would have to be fucking high, like ridiculously high, because I could just game that system, and just unlock the wiki entries for loads of different mobs really quickly because I just degen farm them, right? Yeah, 25 monster kills for the wiki. Oh yes, absolutely. That's always my like number one thought. Like where we've discussed the idea of a workaround for clue scrolls. I'm still not sure what I want if there is going to be a workaround for clue scrolls, because I want the give and gain to be right. Because I don't want to be able to just game the system and, like, you know, be able to all of a sudden get all these wiki accesses and things like that. Like, that's just how I feel about it. 100% is a me issue. So right now I'm happy just keeping it simple with the wiki counter in it. Oh, that vote passed. No, I was asking about that. Poll. I was genuinely interested if that poll would pass or not. Because they showed it on the RuneScape launcher, so I did see that was a thing. Oh, daily tip? You know what? You're right. You deserve a daily tip, folks. You deserve tip. But no, so that's just head. Did you know there is a setting to allow you to get strength XP when pushing through the wheat in Purr Purr? I did know that, actually. Thanks, game. I hate Purr Purr. Hate's a strong word. The times I went there once, like, to do some hunter stuff, and I do have a recording of it. When I got this 22 Hunter, or leading up to it. And he was just like, it was just boring, man. It's just boring. Puro is worse than Slayer, confirmed on the chart. I think like Puro is just slow because of how it's built, and I don't know the power of imps. You know, with my 22 Slayer Hunter, sorry. But from the way that Gnome described it, is that imps get good later, but right now I'm at the shit tier. Midnight in a while, new tip drop. Yeah. Yeah, we could game that system. No, it's one per stream. I like these dragons not attacking me on sight sometimes. That's pretty nice. You know what? Screw it, let's fight this one. And we can, no, he ran away! Bastard! Oh no. This is not what I wanted, man. God, this is why I don't deviate from my plans. Shit goes wrong. Stand here. Oh. Wild killed it. I didn't even notice Wild poking it in the butt. Yeah, I think the best tip I've had is the bolt pouch one. I'm not using the bolt pouch at the moment, and I didn't use it during my Jad attempts because I already knew the bolts I wanted to use, and it worked out the same like inventory space, and I was comfortable with how I was switching between things, so I didn't want to change it. Like clicking into the bolt pouch to then manually change my bolts. I wasn't fit enough for that one. How am I still find this one dragon? Yeah, look at this multi-dragon slayer, folks. Multinational dragon slayer Frog Knight here. Earth Bolt. Fire Blast. Initiate CQC Dragon Combat. Let's go. I've only killed 2 dragons in this run. And Wild slayed that dragon so quickly with your dragon jabber. Kind of makes me feel a little bit inadequate with my dragon slaying right now. Race me, please, no. What's like worse than last place? Because that's the did not finish. You know, that's the position I get. I am trying my darndest to level Herblore. I promise you. I am trying. I've been growing herbs. Believe it or not, I have been doing farming to grow herbs so that I can do this. Sorry. So I can do 1, 2, skip a few, whatever the dragon one is. So I can do that shit. 69. So much herblore, man. I haven't really, luck-wise for herbs and seeds, I haven't really noticed it. I haven't been trying for them though. Saying that, however, before I started stream today, I was in the farming guild, doing some farming and pickpocketing at the same time while I was waiting for things to upload. And I did get 2 Raynar seeds from a pool, so that was pretty cool. When will I get the Bronze Dragon ultimate drop? The even better limbs. Oh, it's not bullying me, it's okay. They're just showing, they're showing off their superior powers. Rightfully so, they should be. I'm just a shitty frogman with bad gear. Oh my god, 100 bronze bars? Sign me up. I do love how Planet Troll is that they don't drop they don't drop like noted bars. Like, but why would they, right? Why would they drop noted bars? But like it is just like, I'm never gonna pick these up. I don't want these. These Bronze Dragon's gonna drop the Jad Killer, the Jad one-shot weapon. That's what it's called. It's a secret weapon. You guys don't know about it. Jagex told me about it. Here's the, you know, you just got the scoop. It's real. There's literally a bank upstairs. What's stopping these dragons from going to that bank? So true. We will check what the next Slayer task is. However, I'm still... You know what? Actually, so we can stay slaying today. I'm down to stay slaying today because today... hopefully nothing crazy happens today. Honestly, I don't want anything crazy to happen today. But we will stay slaying. Wednesday, I can go insane. Ooh, money! I can go insane, doing agility. I think, like, Wednesday is, like... Wednesday's a good day for that. I just know something crazy is going to happen. I have more editing to do. It's... I'm getting... Oh shit, yeah, I need to pray. I'm getting better at going through stream footage. Because I got through the latest video fairly quickly. The main thing is, like, I do struggle, like, because obviously I'm doing that retrospective YouTuber commentary on my thoughts. I do struggle with that because I know I need to write a script, otherwise I will fuck it up. Like, so I have to pre-plan what I want to say in my head, write it down. So I write down notes, cliff notes of what I want to talk about, and then I write what I'm actually going to say, roughly, and then, like, read it. But that part's, like, really long for me. Everything else is much easier for me now. the other thing I found out last stream. Compost. I found out about compost madness. I haven't tried it yet. I actually keep forgetting to look for the Herblore entry. Oh, there you go. Harrowlander and Volcanic Ash. I don't have Volcanic Ash. I don't think I've seen Volcanic Ash. But I've definitely been to a volcano. Or something else? Oh lord. Oh lord. Can you give me a timeline of when I learned whatever I learned? It could be like post-Cape. Fuck, I'm not gonna remember post-Cape. I was gone. I was like... It was 5 AM. Yeah, I was powered by the cheeks. True. What did we do after? So, oh, yes, I remember. I remember what I learned. So, for those that weren't there, actually learned something huge at the end of the Fight Cave stream, which was insane. And I don't know if it was like pure luck or someone blocked them, but the bloke that stands outside the Warrior Guild, he's a Gaslight Gatekeep Queen, okay? Because it turns out there's a fucking dialogue with the door that tells you what the requirements you need to get in there. But if the guy's too close to the door, then he gatekeeps you and doesn't let you in, but he doesn't tell you it. And that's actually something I need to bring up in a future video when I bring that up, because like they could literally just add that dialogue, that text box, to the end of his dialogue. They don't have to fix it, just add an extra dialogue box, right? Fix none of the spaghetti, just add to the spaghetti. Yeah, I want melee. I need to level strength. I needed both 65, right? So we gotta do some strength training. I mean, we can do it here. We can get started, actually, because I feel like my max hit's not going to be too different, right? So my max hit right now is 18 with Chaos Bolts. So, yeah. I need to poke them with something that looks as cool as Wild's weapon. I got the green tip schlong, so that could work. I'm in a weird place as well because I wasn't gonna go back to the fight caves until I got my crafting up to like, I think it was 71 or 72 at least, because I was gonna push for 71. Yeah, I was gonna push for blue d'hide at the very least before I try again. So I crafted 10,000 fucking gold bracelets, and I was gonna go test out a bunch of other stuff as well. But yeah, and then it just happened. All right, let's go melee, but we'll stick with this. No, oh, don't unequip that shield. What are you doing? Yo, Blackjack Fate, thanks so much for the resub with the prime. Holy moly. Do I go strength family or do I go prayer? I go big boy prayer. strength. We're strength training. We're strength training. And then we want. Oh, I don't have. These are my best boots right now, I believe. And then. Oh wait, no, I'm wearing Void armor. What am I saying? Sorry, I'm being stupid. Let me be stupid. Okay, that's the look. I think. I want whatever fire breath counts as. I want that protection. That doesn't help. I got the shield. I don't need anything else. I don't have like a special thing to equip. Sorry, it's been a while since I've actually cared about melee. What the hell's melee, man? Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Let's just bring more of these bad boys to waste. And bring food. Alright, let's go. So... Oh yeah, I can't strength train with this. I guess I just stab. Do I pound the dragon? Do I swipe the dragon? I didn't pray. Wait, why am I using? I know. Why do I use? Why use this? Sorry, I'm being stupid, chat. Let me get the long D. The long D is the real weapon here, not this. Because I can actually strength chain with the long D, right? So I could do aggressive control. So I can strength train with that. Or what about the stabba-dabba-doo? This so I could do fast attacks. Let's do fast attacks with the dagger. Actually, we're just slaying bronze dragons and it's taking forever. But other than that, you're good. Have I noticed that my prayers have changed since the new pope was anointed? Nope. Should they? Okay, so I can slash or stab. Let's try out stab. I don't know if there is... I can't remember the max hits I got when I tested out melee against the, these bastards. I looked away and I got a max hit there. Oh, I didn't bring strength potions and attack potions. Chat, I'm trolling. I'm sorry. Be right back. I have to do something. Let me not be stupid for a moment. Look, listen here. Listen here. Okay, we don't need earth runes. Okay. Alright, we don't need earth runes. You're right. But listen here, you little shit. I want to teleport to Kourend. I just switched out from using the Earth runes, and I don't need those anymore, alright? Alright, we good now? Ooh. Oh wait, let's put away the bone. I don't need this free bone on me. So I know I talked shit about combination runes ages ago. Like I'm seeing the transgression in my ways with how I felt about them. Just more like out of like I couldn't be bothered to do the whole thing with the talismans. Um so one day I will probably invest in some some combination runes. Man, have I told you how much I love Slayer? Did you guys know Slayer is a skill? I feel like whenever I see combination runes, I immediately... I don't know why. I genuinely... I think it's... Like, I don't know why I don't really care about combination runes. If I was to guess, it's more because of, like, my lack of understanding of when I started the game of, like, how good they could have been. But also, because I'm an Iron Man, and I have to sacrifice talismans for them, I just don't. I can't be bothered. I hate this. I hate when they're doing the double whammy, Long John Johnson, on me. Alright, we'll be done with this task soon. How's the life as a big cape owner? It's pretty cool. I like it. I had the realization at the beginning of the stream where this is like my magic cape, this is my melee cape. Of course, not my range cape, but that's okay. I got Kusui, my undead bird. It makes me pretty excited to see what I would use like later on for a magic build instead of this cape. Like, which I'll hopefully one day find. Don't worry, Deca, it happened at like 5 AM on a Wednesday stream. No one expected it, okay? Vodka did lose all their tacos in the prediction. Because I fucked up. I fucked up on that Jad run. Which is why I went demon mode and ran it back. But actually, I think that fuck up was really good for me to learn from as well, because that like showed the differences between Jad on the left side compared to him being on the right side. So I won't have that. Hopefully, won't have that fuck up again. Firecape Saga proved that I'm legit going to be a top tier player. Though I was regular gaming, giving RS a shot, I'm definitely going to be farming the end-game content. I mean, that would be cool. We'll see what happens. I've always, I was going to say I've always suffered with this. It's not a suffer, it's just how I am. I always hyper-focus on games when I really enjoy them, and then I will like, I'm not attacking, I'll fully like try and learn to clean them out and just go crazy mode at them. Like how much I love Metal Gear Solid, but my skill level in Metal Gear Solid has degraded over time because I played it a whole bunch when I was younger, and I went through like all the games and I was just learning everything that I could like be better at the games. And now when I come back to Metal Gear, I still think like I can play like I could then, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm fucking up. Plus, alcohol is in my life now, so it definitely does affect the skill level from the drunk Metal Gear streams I did in the past, which were a lot of fun. I think I definitely have the like benefit of recording everything as well with my Fight Caves events, like because I've gone through the majority of the footage that I've recorded for Fight Caves, for because I've done videos on all of the runs except from the most recent stuff. So I've had that benefit of like being able to analyze my gameplay, and also from like my, I don't regret these years. I was gonna say my regretful years. My many years playing League of Legends. Like in playing competitive games like that, I got into a habit of like wanting to learn from my mistakes. So I would always try and analyze what I did wrong in the moment. Which I was doing a lot during the Fight Cave runs as well. Like when I did some major fuck ups in most of the runs, and I always tried to kind of like be like, how could I have done that better? Whereas if you wasn't in the scenario of either streaming or, you know, you're just playing the game as a normal person would, no recording, no streaming, so then you don't have that like any footage to go back on to double check yourself. So like I think it would have taken me longer if I was playing this game like a normal player. But then if I was playing like a normal player, I would have the wiki. It'll be up for debate, but I think maybe I would have been leaning more on guides and not build up natural like reactions to things, or like building up that analytical mindset of everything I was doing there. If I was just following a guide that told me go here when Jad poops on the ground. Yeah, Richard, do you know how fast it was? I think I was an hour faster on the final run. From my like rough recollection of the numbers, I haven't gone through the footage yet. But to be fair, like you can easily compare like the differences of I just shut the fuck up and just played the game during that final run. I turn off goofer mode. Goober mode. Yeah, and also replay buffer is actually huge as a normal player. That's actually a really good point for normal. Like, it feels weird to say normal player. Like everyone's a normal player. I think like yeah, if you and like NVIDIA replay, if people are savvy enough to like know these things, because like obviously there's a lot of people that can be really good at games, but they're not savvy with other stuff, like computer wise. But if you do use OBS, a replay buffer, or NVIDIA replay, you could definitely like analyze the shit out of your gameplay. That's a really good point to bring up, Astral. Yeah, Christian, it's honestly, it was a sleeper, it was a sleeper Fight Games event that happened unintentionally, but it was my my hyper focused brain was just like I need to do this. I saw the Matrix and I had to do it. Draining prayer. I'm glad no one's talking about the what were they called? Seracnus encounter I had. I'm really glad no one's talking about that in chat because watching that back, I was just an idiot. Already discussed it in spoilers, so don't worry. Yeah. Yeah, I just didn't. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I was just like, I stayed in melee when I read that I did ranged attacks and I didn't run in with the attack from range. Like, what the fuck was I doing? Oh, Demon, it's in the latest video during all the Slayer segment. For the Easter stuff. You know, totally. Is the Easter fence in Farok? I haven't actually looked. I'm probably gonna do a rematch. After I've like in my next recording of stuff, I'll probably have a look at a rematch. Because I want the first. I want to try and get the first kill off stream. Just so like it just avoids any any potential of like being hinted at something. Yeah, I mean, we get money from these bronze dragons. It's actually nice. I did throw like 3K on the ground earlier, so this is just, I'm just getting paid back for my money, right? Bro, can you not do like 10 million damage? Also, I think one dropped swordfish and I didn't pick it up, and I'm regretting that. I don't know why I didn't pick it up. Well, I know why, I'm an idiot. Yo, Mr. Casper, you're in the clan? Hell yeah, welcome. Oh wait, I'm not attacked. I need auto to retally on. What go? We still need to have the Modga debates. Yeah, we'll start with the we'll have like something silly. There'll be something silly, and then it'll be like you versus Furby in the fight pit thing. You know what? Because so for the super fun stuff, this could be the roulette wheel, right? It could be on the roulette wheel. Oh man. Okay. We should be good. We should be good for the last dragon. We will do that. I don't care about these javelins. Dragon could have chomped me, lost half my health, then it would have laughed at me. Done 5 breaths in a row, tick me down, dead. Hardcore gun, mate. Oh, please hit. Please do damage. This is the last bronze dragon, we want to be done. I don't even know what, like, number Slayer task this is. Yes! Yes, 16! Okay, we just need 15 damage. Alright, 3 more. Yeah, stupid fire breath don't hit. Never hits, never punished. Hey, there we go. Alright. Task complete. Task 54 complete. We got a bunch of random bullshit. Alright, 18 points. Lovely. Lovely, jubbly. Let's get the frick out of here. Clown Circus, same. I agree. I just forget. I always forget about my potions. The thing is, like, I stun lock myself whenever I do bank stuff anyway. It's like, whenever I'm itemizing in the bank, I'm always thinking like, all right, let's just do this quick. Go do task. Go do random bullshit. Get out bank. It's like Path of Exile mind. When you don't want to be bank standing, you're like the hideout is lava. You go go go. What led me to the right hole? I just started exploring everything in the area. That's pretty much it. Yeah, look at Craven with that cool symbol. Hell yeah. Alright, what's the next task? You know what, Kona? I've been gone for a week. I'm not going to complain about whatever you give me. Whatever task you give me, I will take it with joy. Craven Nose just got a room plate body. Hell yeah! Onar, yes, I will slay those cow fight for you. Absolutely. Oh, wait. Cow fight led, so that's the... you'll lose this one, right? Oh, Lair's this one. She said that, right? She said Lair? Oh, wait, no. Alright. She said Lair, right? How much gold do I have? Cap high Lair. Nice. It tells me hovering over that. Cool. Cool. Big money inbound. Boom. Big money. Alright, so this is going to be a melee task. Now... It's cow fight. I can go a bit spicy here. One of those. I ran out of prayer. Let's do one of those. Didn't even know my... Oh, I had to restore prayer. That's what was happening. You know what? Just because people hate it, I'm bringing back the Earth runes. So I can teleport wherever I want. Okay, so I would want the dwarf multi-cannon. I don't know if I have enough money for it, and I don't really want to get distracted with that whole thing, so let's just not. So instead, we're gonna go, let's go towards the strength build. I still don't really feel the difference going like in a strength build. Like having all these strength enhancers. I don't really see it. I don't respect it yet. Maybe the fire cape is what will change my mind. Yeah, I've done the dwarf multi-cannon quest. Dwarf cannon quest. Oh, I didn't grab rope. And I didn't heal. I'll bring a wool to skin to be safe. And I will bring my rope. I'm not gonna be playing the poison ones, I think. I'm just gonna go like we just go hard and fast against the little guys. So what happened to one task and agility? Great question. What happened was I got reminded I learned something at the end of the last stream, which was the warrior guild stuff. And I need some strength, baby. We gotta get in there. Wednesday will be agility though. That's oh I didn't heal again. It's fine. I don't need to heal. It's fine. I'll heal. Yeah, blame Vodka. Any concerns about why Slayer is not happening? Sorry, why agility isn't happening right now? Blame Vodka. And the sword's just too heavy, man. The sword's just too heavy. Crush bug equals big damage. Who the fuck's this weird old man? Have I spoken to him? Sorry, gotta talk to this weird old man.
No, thanks. I don't want any.
Okay. Oh, he doesn't want any. Excuse me, Camel. There's a lack of bugs. Ooh, 100. Oh yeah, let's drink up. Oh yeah. I do love this weapon. This is a good weapon. Stupid bug, you go squish now! So this has multi-combat here. So I guess I could... I think I think I do need to invest in a multi-cannon for sure. Because like this task would fly by with it, surely. Where are the bugs? Fucking hell, 28 max hit? With all these drugs that my knight has taken to be more powerful? Fucking hell. Okay, I respect the strength build now. What am I talking about? Excuse me? What? I do not see that iron sword, man. I only see squish bug now. The bronze dragons dropped 2 rune longswords. That was the money. Yeah, we've spoken about this before, and I'm trying to remember what was like the no, actually I just remembered the conversation. Sorry. Let me actually voice what I was thinking, and then I stopped halfway through. I was trying to think of like in the future, whatever timeline it is, if I ever used the a wiki used on Slayer to like see the page that shows me what Slayer Masters assign. I think we spoke about it and we kind of came with the consensus if I did do it, then I'll ask a mod to like do a screenshot of it or something. I can't really remember if it was like, because like, yeah, I remember now, because like I didn't want to know what the page actually, if the page I wanted existed, or it could be multiple pages, and there could be multiple wiki use. There's a whole just, it's a mess. But yeah, don't worry about that. Don't answer it. Just forget I'm talking about this. I'm not gonna do it. It's just easier not to do it. I'll suffer. Hey, ding baby, level 73 hit points, huge! Oh. Bruh. Yeah, I imagine the page would be like full of darkness that I don't want to see. So I feel like if I ever did use the wiki, like this is my general thoughts with using the wiki. Or if I did use the wiki for a wiki used on Slayer Master assignment tables, or you know whatever it is, right? Like Konar assigns this. Assuming it's all on one page, I'd probably get like a mod to do something cool, so it's just that rather than exposing me to everything that's on that singular page. I think that's like that would be the cooler way of doing it. I know Garrett just wanted to show off their black mask and laugh at me because I don't have one and I'm not cool like them. I know that's what really happened. I swear these bugs are usually more grouped up though. I feel like I'm misremembering this cave. This is gonna make a sick edit of the 5 cave skill while I was away, but you forgot. I mean, hell yeah, if you want, but yes. Probably be better than whatever I can do. No, I haven't. We haven't had cave horrors yet. No. And like one thing, I actually would have put it in today's video. I just forgot. But I feel like the what happened to me as I left the catacombs reinforces my my fears with trying to find cave horrors out in the world and fight them without knowing their like Slayer requirement. If they have a Slayer tip that they do something special to me. Because like those fucking dudes, like I didn't pray in time, I assume, but they put all my stats to 1. The bastards. Potato, don't put information like that in chat. I have already assumed I could just go out and fight them, but I don't want to know directly. Yeah, I didn't mention the stats thing because I stopped recording and then I noticed that. I was going to like add a little voiceover to the end about that stat thing and my feelings on like not getting assigned Slayer unique like monsters unique to the Slayer skill guide, not getting assigned them and then not being able to naturally learn. Again, it's a me issue with the way I'm playing, 100%. So you know, keep that in mind. I guess I didn't get hit by the specters, the aberrant specters, because I prayed all of their damage. So I don't. No, because I wore that was it. I wore the nose peg, so that stopped whatever mechanic they did from fucking me up. I just didn't have a nose peg equipped during running through the catacombs. But I would love to know, because I'm still hardcore and I'm respecting the hardcore status. I want to know how to deal with them through the Slayer Masters telling me, because that's the only way to safely do it while I'm hardcore. If I wasn't hardcore, then I probably would just try and run it down and see what happens, because then there's no consequence. But basically, it's just all my fault for the way I'm playing right now. Oh my god, I don't have my extra strength. Sorry, I'm getting distracted on my phone. If I thought about what Slayer unlocks I want to get first, well, we've already got the Slayer Helm creation unlock, which I can't do until I get a black mask. Which, you know, obviously, in hindsight, I would have never bought that if I'd known that was the thing I needed. But that's just the bait of being guideless, which is funny. I think so. We got broad bolts, and then I had to level Fletch in so that I could actually make the broad bolts. No, I brought broad bolts, tried to Fletch them, realized I couldn't Fletch them because I didn't have the Slayer reward unlock. So then I got the Slayer unlock for that. So now I can do broad bolts, and then I picked up some of the ones that are like, I think I got Basilot. I think. Like, I started picking up the ones that allowed Konar to assign other monsters. Because I still want to fight other monsters. But I'd rather do it... Like, I would rather all my Slayer go through Konar because she tells me where to go. And then that's really beneficial for me as a guideless player where I'm... You know, it just telling me where to go is great from Konar. I love that because then it's like, okay, if I haven't explored this area yet, then I can record it, we can add it to an episode, and then that's like opens up that fog of war for like future streams with the way I'm doing things in my weird way. But my concern now is that I'm gonna have to start using the other Slayer Masters, and then everyone be like, "Oh, why are you using this Slayer Master? They're shit." Just so that I could like potentially see what they can assign me. Like after learning, not all of them assign everything. But it's all like all these things will be solved with time, right? All of these things will be solved with time. So it's not like it doesn't break my gameplay. I could use a wiki used on it. Because, and like, especially as I've recognized this is information I wouldn't be able to gain as a solo player in a short amount of time. If you did it non-stop and got lucky with RNG, then you can actually find out. But there would always be doubt that there's a monster you've never been assigned, right? Oh, I know my next unlock, actually. I remember now. I want to unlock the... Is it bigger is better? Something like that. The one that can unlock... sometimes like a big boy will spawn. Like a rare mob will appear. However it was described. I want that one. Yo, Kage, what's up? Thank you so much, buddy. Bigger and badder. Yeah, that one. That sounds cool to me. That sounds like Arch Nemesis from Path of Exile. Or Beyond. It sounds like Beyond. Beyond's more... No, is it? Is it Beyond? No, not Beyond. The one where... What's it called? In Path of Exile, there's a modifier on maps that when you slay crowds of enemies, it has a chance to spawn like a rare mob. And then sometimes that rare mob can be a boss, a unique boss fight. I can't remember what that league is called. I used it all the time and I've forgotten the name. It's it's gone. I'm gonna have to look it up. It's not Abyss. Don't think it will. I need my Path of Exile players in chat right now. Let's see. No, Domination? Was it that one? I don't think it was Domination. Invasion? Invasion? Scourge? So Scourge was the updated version of that. But yes, Scourge, 100% Scourge is right. That's the, like, revamped version of it. So yeah, Scourge. Thank you. Hell yeah. And an Arch Nemesis result. I've literally just got up the list of leagues to look them up. Was it Nemesis? No, it wasn't Nemesis. It must have been Domination. Or Ambush. No, Ambush was... Ambush is the Syndicate. It's gone. It's left my brain. Got an idea for me. What if we tell you how many monsters each Slayer Master can assign? That way you don't know which monster it assigns, but you can slowly fill it in yourself and know when you've seen them all. That's very interesting. I absolutely I like the idea of that. You know, from a completely biased opinion of wanting more information. I guess so. I imagine if we did do something like that, we'd put it down to a community vote, right? And then I would probably count that as a wiki used at the same time, just like as like to document the how this came about, like kind of thing, so we can keep it on the trackers. But yeah, possibly. Because then it comes down to me actually paying attention, which is a double-edged sword. Because most of my Slayers on stream, all of my Slayers on stream. I don't think I've done Slayer. I've done Slayer once off stream, and that was the Crocodiles. It's like when you have a blank bestiary at the start of the game and slowly fill it in. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. That's a really cool concept. I like it a lot. And it's fun. You know, it's fun. Because then I can literally make an IRL like Slayer bestiary, which would actually be a lot of fun. To be so like I could start writing in all the entries. We need to document this idea. I'm gonna write in my notepad that's right in front of me. Bestiary idea for Slayer Masters. I should definitely write about weaknesses. It's all in here. Wherever I bring that information out when I need it. That's the next question. No, I haven't played that. RuneScape Jingle. No. I mean, there's no reason for me to play a GeoGuessr game in this, right? 90% of... I guess maybe the percentage will be better now. I was gonna say 90% of the places I'll just be like, where the fuck is this? You know? Oh, it's music, right. Yeah, it's tricky with that stuff. Like, so it's quite interesting. Someone did point this out. So you can actually learn how to unlock everything of the music. Not that like I don't really care about where I unlock the music until I need it. But I feel like I guess maybe it would hearing the song would definitely refill a vibe of an area as well. Then again, some areas would be a bit. So if I listen to Forlorn Homestead, which is by I got it in Koren's, like down by the Thai farm somewhere here. If I listened to that without knowing the location, I'd have a very different idea of what. I mean, there may be a quest that ties into it being really sad, but like Forlorn Homestead is like a sadly beautiful song. But going to the area, I don't really feel that. Hey, Brimstone Key! Finally. 400 more coal. Tip of the day, strength training can be done at Puro Puro. What a tip, baby. I need to level my strength. Let's go to Puro Puro. Actually, the game is trying to tell me something. The game was actually trying to tell me to level strength then. Vodka added to the conspiracies. Jagex is altering the code for me. Oh yeah, shall we watch that on Wednesday? Because I don't know how I don't know how much longer this stream will be because this was spontaneous. I'm back stream. I think I'm 2 levels off the I think I'm 2 levels off the Warrior Guild. Healing. Bonk. Oh yeah, I should actually write stuff down again. Was I writing a list for Konar Slayer? Oh, I was, thank goodness. Alright. So I'm working on a bestiary. I just don't know how many entries I have to worry about. Bronze dragons are now on the list. Wednesday is a fairy D&D day. If I was playing D&D, Wednesday would probably be the day as well. Wednesday is... It just works for D&D. Well, so the original Slayer list was... so the original Slayer list, I wasn't writing down who I got the task from. I was just writing down the monsters and how many points they gave me when I completed the task. But then I finally learned that that list was greatly misinformed because everything gave me the same points values. I just learned that it was after 10 of my every 10 Slayer tasks, I get a boom of Slayer points. So if I was like good at my list taking, originally I would have written down the masters, but I didn't know. Plus that list only had like demons. It had demons. It had the Slayer. The Slayer, you're on the list, buddy. Points bad. That's what I wrote down. And yeah, I only wrote down 4 things. Because then the 5th thing was Blue Dragons, where I got like tons of points. So we had Great Demons, 10 points. Fire Giants, 10 points. Hellhounds, 10 points. Hellfight, I put easy next to it, 10 points. So I'm guessing that was all with Cheddar. Because I think I was just doing Cheddar tasks then. So Cheddar gives Hellhounds. I'm writing that down. Oh my god, the you're on the list, buddy list actually helped. Hellhounds. We ban Wodka. Backseat Gaming, ban him. I'm joking. Told me to look at my own list. What the heck? Yeah, Furby would do it in an instance. Doesn't need a reason. What if there's a secret 1 in 1,000 chance for exclamation point vanish the permaban? That would be hilarious. Yeah, what go? Yeah, you would. You would try and break the system, self-ban every stream, and then have to do ban appeals. Be like, I did it again. I think I know the problem I'm having right now, because I feel like before all of these there was more bugs when I would come here before. I think I realized maybe I'm killing them too fast, so that it feels like there's less bugs. Maybe that's it. Also, the other cave is way better. I was like surrounded by like 6 dudes, just taking it from all sides. Wait a minute. These bugs do be, this is a nice Slayer task, like, it's long. Like, it's hella long. You think about it. If this was a WoW kill quest, I would have been done in 5 minutes. And if I was better at this game, probably also would be done in 5 minutes. But this task itself isn't that bad. It's kind of like, I can't wait for that to have the multi-cannon. I just can't wait. It's gonna be great. Liberal more strength potions. Feels bad, man. Dragons, not dragons. I need this. I need this energy. Actually, if it's black dragons, that's alright. Blue dragons also pretty good. If it's not iron dragons, that'll be pretty nice. Hi. Vodka. Don't do it. Don't you fucking dare. I'm in the palm of your hands right now. You can cyberbully me right here. Oh my god. How to make a streamer cry. I do wish I had more potions right now. Should have brought more. Got 24 more. Ooh. Ah, that's the Bloodthirster. There he is. That is Scarbrand. That's just Scarbrand. That's awesome. Whoever made this monster is a Warhammer fan. 100%. Let me not block Slay. That's just Warhammer, guys. Slay's a beast. Slay's actually secretly the only person in the entire game that's 100%ed it. But don't worry about it. No one knows. My Discord is off right now. Literally, when I start streams now, I close everything just to stop the bitrate crashes from potentially happening. I'll look at my phone. Ooh. Yeah, why not? Do-do-do. Do, 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 do. Bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow. Can't even ungrind my weed. Alright, 15 more. You have to find out what the final task is. Not the final task. I don't even know why I said the final task. No more Slayer. Oh, yo, Posty Pete. Free shits? Yes, please. Yeah, we gotta take a break. She's got a layup on, big earrings, blue dress. Okay. There she is. Oh my god. She just like went right next to it. Whoa, what is that RNG? Yep, she's just right next to the machine. You got it, man. I did the task. I did it too quick. It started to crash there. Wait. You see that? It just stopped working. Like a classic fucking claw machine just stops moving because it doesn't want you to win. Nice. Yes. World first of that glitch, mate. Clearly. I hit it too quickly. I bugged it. God, what if you had the God RNG there? You walk in, the evil twin is on the spot. Just insta grab. Like, how insane would that RNG be? Like, what? Oh my god, like, what would the chances be on that? You know what would have been better? For an XP lamp. That would have been great. Chat, one day, I will look inside this hole. I don't know what day that will be, but one day I will. I think my honest feelings on what I'm like gonna try and focus on is purely quests for a while. I did have the like thought of like wanting to branch out to try and do a bunch of bosses here and there. But I just really want to do quests. But of course, we'll see what happens. Bonk. Last free. Last free. Okay, let's go. I should have been using this prayer. Ultimate strength. I'm just a bad gamer, clearly. Not using the big prayers. Does you when damaged and health falls below 10%. Huh. So if I'm good, I could use that. Alright, task complete. Boom! Say it ain't so, whoa, whoa. I would also like to get sent to a new hole. I would like to expand my my whole horizons. Alright, place your bets, folks. Prediction is going to be over soon. Do we get dragons or no dragons? A whole new horizon. I would like to get sent down this hole, actually. The Konar hole. No, I can't say it like that. The hole next to Konar. Yeah, that I want to fight those things. Alright, folks. What is the next task? Here we go, here we go, here we go! Oh, it's smelly boys, but it isn't dragons. It's smelly boys. And you know what? That's not bad. I faltered at first. However, smelly boys equals herbs. Smelly boys equals big Raynar weed gain. So, we like that. And we wear the nose peg, and we talk like this the entire time. I need some equipment. Oh, yo, look at that! It's is that highlighted because of an add-on, a plugin, or is that the game highlighting it? I want to actually look at the rewards because I also want this. I need a herb sack. So I can put all my herbs in there. 750. These 58 herb what to use. Oh well. Alright. That's enough of that. So I need 300 points for the ring. I can't craft the ring yet, but it'll be nice. Bigger and badder is 150 points. And then surely that big boy spawn will be like really cool and drop loot. Thing closed like this. I didn't get that one.
Speak like Mr. Smee from Peter Pan for the duration of Smelly Boy task, I dare you.
I don't have a note. I don't have like a... I don't have a peg to put on my own nose for that. That's the wilderness one. Oh yeah, I activate this one for warped reality because these are new. So I think I'll save my points for When you get cave horror task, it will be a bigger task. Oh, so I sure hope I get one. Maybe I should get the cave horror task so that when I get it, it's a big one and I can actually like potentially get the thing. Why would you want a bigger ghost boy? Dark beast. You got dragons. I don't know why you would want that one. Pedal to the metals. Ooh, bigger, greater demon task. Ooh. Ooh. Best task, mate. If you block it, you will not get that assignment again. If you cancel it, you may be assigned it. So, if I get Iron Dragons, I can block them. It'll cost me 100 points. No. Well, it does cost me 100 points. I assume it costs me 100 points to block. So we'll just leave it at that. Okay. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, and we have a chest! I forgot I had the key. Alright, folks. But what's in the chest? Is it gonna be something amazing, something worthless? Let's find out right here, right now. I got more gold, baby. Hell yeah. More gold bracelets. Huge. Inside the chest, another chest. Absolutely amazing. I think I would have preferred coal. Actually, would have preferred coal over that. All right. Plan. Okay, folks. That's actually gonna be me today. We're gonna stop off there. So next stream, could still be more Slayer. Slayer's great. Love it. I love the madness that it puts me in. I personally would like to do agility so I can at least we can get past this to 79 and finally get that to 80. But I could do a poll. I could do a poll for what we do on Wednesday. I know the answer will be Slayer, but I will still do a poll, I think. Do what I want. Yeah, but you know, if I could get a better task after I beat this task. Yeah, I know how the poll will go. The poll will go Slayer. I don't even have to do a poll. I know what you guys will vote. But yeah, that's it for me today. I'm going to try and whack out and get out a bunch of videos for you guys this week. Because there are 2 videos in progress. And then it will be the Fight Caves recap video. So I need to get these next two videos out as soon as possible. Because I want to get them out. And also we can kind of catch everyone up on YouTube on the absolute insanity that happened last week. But folks, thank you so much for coming for us on a random Sunday stream. And we're going to be back to normal until next month. So until next month, actually, no, that's a lie. Stream schedule will get interrupted. The last Friday of this month, last Friday of May, I don't think I'm here. I need to double check the date. I have some very important family thing to do that weekend, so I need to double check my dates there. If I can't do the Friday, I will reschedule the day to like Thursday, so we'll still get at least 2 streams out that week. But yeah, next month I want to do a subathon, so we're gonna do some like crazy shit with that. So to prepare for it, I'm probably gonna do loads of quests to kind of at least push my character's progress a bit forward, and see what happens from there. But yeah, we will see what happens until the next one. I need some recommendations on someone to raid, folks. And I'm gonna stop yapping. I've run out of things to say. My brain stopped working. I appreciate everyone so much coming out, hanging out. I hope you had a good week, good weekend. Oh yeah, and Furby has put up a photo on Discord for what we discussed earlier for a bestiary idea for a wiki used, so that I can at least get numbers on each Slayer Master, so then I can self-record and know what they do and don't, know how much they can assign, so then I fill out my bestiary. I think that's a really cool idea. But yeah, make sure to vote on that. Assuming the vote goes well, I'll probably do like a final vote on the YouTube side for the, you know, majority of for the rest of the community, and then we'll kind of correlate that with everything. Raid Wodka, are you live, Wodka? Are you real? Channel not found. Vodka just missed out their chance to get raided if it was going to happen. Alright, folks, I will leave you all to enjoy the next stream. And until the next one, I'll see you all then. I'll see you on Wednesday, but keep an eye out for another video during the week. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye bye. Bye bye bye.